and change the resolution on that. Hold on a second. Display capture. Let's just pop that there. All right. Hi, everyone. We're gonna try going live on TikTok again. I'm gonna see if this actually works this time, because I think the issue was I was just working on something that was a little bit too much, like, too crazy. So let's see here. Let's see. Can I actually? Oh, hey, this is cool. So let me set this up here real quick. Oh, I can't use network drives. Damn. That's fine. Let's see. 3D prop modeling. Okay, that's cool. Audience live controls. That's fine. Auto screenshot's fine too. To stay on the ranking, go live with gaming. What? Art. Oh, okay. I'm like, I'm not going live with game. Okay, that's fine. You're showing. TikTok is weird. Hi, TikTok, we're live. Okay, so we're live. Yeah, I'm working on the minigun. So if you guys didn't see it, the ship is done. It's been uploaded to Instagram and all the various platforms. So if you guys haven't seen it, it's gorgeous. Please go look at it. Please share it if you'd like. I'm really proud of it, so I'm happy to finally be done with it. But I'm also happy to be moving on. It's actually really nice to be back into modeling, because it's been far too long. Whoa, let me get some music going here. Just a little bit of music. All right, cool. There we go. But yeah, so no, today I'm working on the minigun. I thought about taking a break, but I don't want to take a break, so we're just gonna keep going with it. See how it goes. So I need to figure out where I kind of left off, because it's been a minute. Okay, so I think I should start working on some of these like little minor details. So I'm gonna just kind of look at some of this and just focus on it. So if you guys have questions, as always, feel free to ask. I do not mind answering them. But now we're just gonna add some details. So this guy has like this kind of weird thing here. So let's just pop this out. Oops. I'll just put that there. Sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, hi. What? Uh-oh. Oh, I missed something. Oh, shoot. Okay, I see what happened. I see what happened. So we'll just keep grabbing stuff. No? Oh, it's because I... Damn it. Alright, so let's do this. We'll select that again. Face. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll loop it. Alright, sweet, that'll work. Connor Sachs, how's it going? I just saw the finished ship on Reddit. Looks pretty sweet. Thank you so much. It's going, man. It's I'm glad to be done with it. That was quite the journey. But I'm super happy with how it came out. How are you doing? Let's see. I was just like, should I take a break tonight? And I was just like, nah, why would I do that? Got more projects to do. The train doesn't stop. Oops. Alright, so this goes in. How am I missing stuff? I don't really understand that. Sometimes this paint selection tool does not grab everything, which is really kind of a pain. Okay. Cool. TikTok seems to be working tonight, so we'll just we'll leave it as it is. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so we're just going to continue extruding stuff. Thank you so much for the like. Appreciate it. on TikTok. What just happened there? What did I select that I shouldn't have selected? Hold on a minute. No, that's right. Okay. Oh, I scaled it incorrectly. That's my fault. Okay, so we'll just add some stuff here. Yeah, it's weird. There's a weird like feeling that comes with finishing a large project like that, because like my God, I finished it last night, and I wanted to keep working on it, but it was already like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was just like, I need to go to bed because like I wasn't posting it last night anyway. So yeah, today's been kind of weird because I've just been rendering today. Like I've been working and rendering. I'm doing pretty well working on a 1911 pistol lately. It looks pretty simple, but some of those shaped. Oh no, guns are surprisingly difficult. This thing is actually a really good example of like some of the stupidity that like some of the shapes are. So I don't envy you there. I thought about doing like a pistol. I did do a pistol technically at some point. I've got one that I need to finish. It's a pistol from Halo 3 ODST, and someday I'll finish it. But yeah, guns in general are actually just really hard. They have a lot of very like specific shapes to them. How far into the model are you? That's out. That sticks out too far. Okay. This has way too many edge loops. So I think what I'll do, I'm gonna try to delete these because I don't want these anymore. I don't think they're super hyper necessary. Mesh, delete edge vertex, and that should smooth that out. Well, it does, yeah. Okay, perfect. I don't know why. I had those to avoid the pinching. Okay. Crap, that's what I was doing. Okay. I will figure something out for that. I'm not worried about it right now, though. This is going to be the first project that I actually am going to attempt using Rhizome for. So that's going to be an experience. I'm just waiting till I get the model done to sign up for their trial and see if it's something I want to actually, like, purchase. Because I hear it's pretty good. But I don't want to buy it and not try it, because like you can rent it, but you can also do this like rent to own thing that they have, and I'd much rather do that. The way software used to be. I wish it still was. I got the slide about halfway done, and then I realized it would have been better to model the slide details in a different order. Yeah. It's always that hindsight stuff, though, when you get to it and you're like, I should have done this differently. The ship, for instance. So I learned a pretty big lesson, and I'm continuing not learning that lesson with this model. But when I built the environment for the ship, I built everything in low poly, and then I UV'd it, and then I made it high poly. And when I say that saved me hours and hours of work, I'm not joking. So that's just one of those like hindsight things that you don't think of. And then you get to it and you're like, why didn't I do that? Okay. So this one's a little funky. I realize, though, I never really supported... Oh, that's why. Wow, that's weird. Wait a minute. Why is it like that? Why are you like this? There's like an extra... Oh, wow. Okay. That's goofy. That shouldn't be that way. Is it like that on the bottom too? How strange. They got merged somehow. Mesh, delete edge vertex. Oh god. Okay. That's a problem. JK, I can fix it. Alright, so if I delete that, that creates... What the hell? Alright, hold on a second. This ain't working. This ain't working for me. So we'll delete that stuff. We don't need that. That's not necessary. There's like an extra loop in here somewhere. I think it's... Is it this? Something's not lining up in there. So what we'll do is we'll merge that, see if that fixes the issue. It sure doesn't. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. I was looking at the details of the M4 carbine today. Some of the engineering is nuts on that. Yeah, those are tough, especially some of those like older military weapons where everything was like really like rounded. It's a lot. Like you're talking about a lot of like weird shaping just because like they didn't have the precise machining that we do now. So that's one of my favorite like whenever I used to play games, that was like one of my favorite weapons to use. And that would be a fun one to make at some point. I don't want to get too trapped into making guns though, because like I feel like a lot of people do that, and I definitely want to avoid that. But it would be nice to make another one at some point. But I can definitely appreciate the struggle. Oops. Okay, key escape, object, mesh tools, insert edge loop. Just add that guy. And we're going to delete this guy. That's so much better. I don't know how that got broken in the first place, but it's fixed now. That's better. Now I can link that up. Okay. There's an extra face there too. Wow, what happened? I wonder if this is one of those weird cases where 2025 was like auto creating geometry when I saved it. I hope not. Can't tell what's actually supposed to be here and what's not supposed to be here. Let's see. Let's see if we can't fix this up real quick. Wait a minute. Oh, that's probably what happened. Okay, so that needs to be deleted. So does that, so does that. Oh, wow, there's a lot of... What happened here? Okay, so it's not necessarily that. Okay. Ooh, I actually... Oh. Well, that kind of sucks. I wonder why that happened. That's so weird. Yeah, it's like none of this merged together. Okay. There's also a weird random face in here for no reason. I must not have been paying attention when I was doing this. Which is, it has been known to happen, so I wouldn't fault that. Okay, so that's all good. I can just take this guy, extrude it out. And we'll go vertex, we'll just target weld this stuff. Let's see. There's an extra... Oh no. That's okay, that's supposed to be there. Alright, cool. So I think that solves that issue, hopefully. Potentially. Yeah, there's just a little bit of a need for some support in here. Okay, Q escape 3. Perfect. I just can't go straight across, unfortunately. That's such a bummer. I hate working with cylindrical objects. It's like literally the worst. All right. Okay, so what I want to do then is I'm going to take these verts. I'm going to move this thing out slightly. this guy is going to go right there. And this guy is getting extended in here. Okay. That gives me that, and now I can build a little anchor point for that. So we'll do an extrusion. Let's not. Let's do this. Mesh tools, insert edge loop. Talk about a model that's going to be a pain to UV. It's going to be this one. I can just already tell. Alright, cool. Mesh tools, insert edge loop. So we're going to try to replicate this on the bottom. We'll just pull this back. Push it out a bit. Okay. And pull it up. I really should be using, what do you call it? Some of the transform stuff, but who needs it? All right, cool. So that attaches. That's nice. It's pretty. I do want to add a little bit of extra support in here, and just kind of like pull that out to make that more of a bracket. Okay. That way that links together. Okay, sweet. So what else we got? We have a button that has to go over here, so let's make that button. I'm seeing all the things that I like ignored. So this stream might just be about making tiny things. Delete. Well, hopefully you guys all had a wonderful week. It's finally over. We all get to relax and hopefully enjoy our weekends now. I get to go see, well, no, I guess I'm not seeing it this weekend. I'm seeing it on Tuesday, Alien Romulus, so I'm excited about that. That'll be fun. I think that's right. Yeah. All right. Whoop. Cool. All right, sweet. So this guy is actually pretty simple. You know, I like TikTok Live's application. I'm a little concerned with the platform, though. I don't really get to relax this weekend since school starts Monday morning for me. Oh, man. That sucks. Are you excited, though? I guess it is that time, isn't it? It's crazy how, like, when you're not going to school anymore, you kind of forget about that whole, like, race to get, like, school all set up and everything. Alright, so let's go. Let's just expand that out a bit. How's that look? Mildly stupid, but okay. I actually do kind of like miss the craziness of going back to school. I don't miss going to school, but I miss like the kind of like the warm up to it. Mesh tools. Stretch loop tool. How is that? It's just a rubber button on top of a hex nut. Okay, so the hex nut's going to be the problem. I can already tell. And I'm wondering if I should just... Whoa, wait a minute. I'm wondering if I should just model it separately. Mr. Blazin' Man, hello, how are you? Good to see you. I'm a little excited taking computer programming, Spanish, and electric music production. Okay, nice. Those are like your electives? That's cool. Programming is definitely not my sweet space. I do like application development for work, and I don't like it, but hopefully you enjoy it. Mr. Blazer Man, how you doing? Doing pretty good. Trying to wrap up my summer assignments before the semester starts. Nice. Seems like everyone's doing that spin up for class or for school. So that's cool. I was looking at some CGMA courses that I might be interested in at some point, but I haven't decided. I don't know. I've never had to do a shape like this, so this is going to be really interesting. No, I already hate it. That's a really good question. I've never had to model a hexagon. What's the topology for this usually look like? 3D model. Oh, let's see here. What does the topology usually look like for these guys? Oh, God, it's a mess. Well. I mean, that's kind of awful. So it is 4 faces that come to a point. Let me try this. Basically, I have nothing but electives left to take. I need 22 credits by this time next year to get into state university. Okay, that's not bad. Can you get that in the time period that you need it? That's 1 face. That's 2 faces. 3 faces. 4 faces. I think that's gonna work. Or it'll fail miserably. Who knows? I'm hoping not. That actually worked. Just needs a little bit of shaping. A lot of bit of shaping, but wait a minute. No, that's fine. Just needs to be rotated, pulled in. Kind of the same thing all around here. I actually do not like this shape at all. Let me look at it from above. That'll probably be easier. I'm trying to do this in a difficult fashion, and it's not gonna work. All right, so let's look at this. This will be much easier to do. Oh, yeah, it should be easy. I'm already taking 11 credits this semester with 3 classes, so just do the same thing next semester. Of course, I have to actually pass all the classes. That's true. That's always the difficult part. That was the worst thing that I had with, like, college and stuff, was, like, I kept getting failed, and I'm like, I'm not like terrible at this, but I guess I was. I don't know. But that was actually quite a difficult thing for me in college because like I used to do like pretty good in school. I was never like an amazing student, but yeah, I get that. I get that fear or concern. I won't call it a fear. Alright, let's just. I have a feeling if I keep doing this, I'm just going to misshape it constantly, but we'll see. No, it's actually falling into place. Okay. I think that's okay. Yeah, look at that. That's perfect. Beautiful. It's supposed to be 8-sided, but we're calling it 4. Or 5. Hold on. I did not start that forever. Okay, so mesh tools, insert edge loop. Just drag and drag. Boom and boom. I should probably leave these low poly, but I'm not going to. I'm going to continue this project with the error of my ways, and then I will start working on the other projects as confidently as I should. Okay, how we doing? That's a little rounded. We're to start with 6-sided. Yes, and I didn't think about doing that. You're absolutely right, though. This'll work, though. That corner looks like shit, though. Why does it look like that, though? Why do you look like that? Is it not sticking out enough? I feel like it's just... whatever. How's that look? That's better. That's a little bit better. Okay. It's such a minute detail, I really don't need to stress about it. Let's freeze everything. And why is my... Why? Thanks. Okay. So we'll just plop this up here, because this is where this goes. Shouldn't have saved the rotation that way, but that's okay. I'll just readjust it. Pop that in. Okay. Just needs to be a tad bit smaller. All right, cool. There we go. That takes care of that weird little rubber button thing. We'll call that good. So, okay. Just trying to see. So it's got these weird bolts on top of it, which, you know, they really aren't that bad to make. So let's make those real quick. This one, actually, I can do this way. So that's actually kind of exciting. Because what I can do, because these are like these weird like locking nuts. So we'll call them, just delete the inside. And we will go ahead and just extrude this stuff in. Okay. Just do that. Boom. Vertex. All right, cool. Go ahead and do that. Boom. Let's see. All right, cool. So we got that going. So this one, so the shape of this is kind of funky because it's like a locking lug nut almost. So what we're gonna do is we'll take this. And we're going to expand that out. I'm gonna pull it up a little bit. And then, oops. Oh, I'm going to slightly pull it in and then go straight up. Not that far though. Drop that in. And then this has like these weird teeth on the outside of it, so we'll do an extrude. We'll turn off the faces together as we don't need it. Okay. And then we'll just kind of do like a basic. I'm not going to add threads or anything to this because there's just no point. So we'll just go ahead and do this. Does Maya still... Wait, does Maya have a grid fill function? I feel like it would be faster. It absolutely would be, and I wish it did. But it does not currently. There are some tools that I wish they would bring from Blender into Maya, but they haven't done it yet. But I'm hoping at some point I get like close enough with Autodesk that they start taking advice. Because that would be cool. And super helpful. So who knows? They actually followed me like 2 weeks ago, so I'm like, all right, there we go, we're starting. Let's see, okay, cool, so that's good. So we'll just refine these down here. I think it might be a little too tall, but I'll see. Usually what I'll do is instead of like, because like with the grid fill, like the lack of grid fill, what I'll do is I'll just kind of save like a pre-built primitive that already has it. I just didn't do it for this project. Let's see. These are actually kind of sharp, so let's do this. Do that. Select similar. Should do that. Cool. So we'll pull this out. And then I should be able to hopefully just... Damn it. Oh wait, did I grab something? Oh, I did. Oops. Let's just manually select that. There's not a lot of faces there, so I'll just do it myself. Not the end of the world. I just need to add a little bit more structure here to make this a tad bit sharper. And then I can duplicate this bolt all I want to. Nice thing is, though, now that the ship is done, I can spend more time learning ZBrush, which I'm kind of excited about. Especially because I really need to learn ZBrush, because I need it. There were more of these than I thought there were. Okay, cool. So I've got those selected, so we'll just do another extrusion on them. And we're going to make them sharper. We'll just... Cool, that's better. Tiki! Alright. That's entirely too large. So we'll put it down here. Crazy bird. Sir! No! Thank you. Let's see. Is that too tall? It goes right back to as you look away. He is, yeah, he... So, the thing, if you don't know, like, much about birds, they're conniving little bastards. They learn really quickly, like, how to just screw with you. And they do it on purpose. So, he has definitely come into that sort of, like, reality now, which is... It's both cute, but it's also really annoying sometimes. I would like to, at some point, move their cage out of my office just so I can, like, have silence sometimes. but we don't have a lot of places we could put them because we like to hang out in the living room till late in the evening, and they need to go to sleep at like 10. Okay, so that takes care of that. Right, that's good, almost. Okay. Cool. So we do need to do some hex nuts. Hex nuts for the grips. Ugh. Put them in the shadow realm. Let me just summon that up. I really need to... Here's what I'm going to do. Because I know I'm going to need more cylinders for this. I'm going to make a... I'm just going to make one real quick, and then I'm going to use that as my default. Because I'm tired of this. It's stupid to have to do that multiple times. I do really wish, like, I understand, like, the basic primitives have their, like, you know, their functions, but... oops. I would really like the ability to have non-basic primitives that are already quadded off. And you don't have to deal with that. Or grid fill. Grid fill would make this easier too. Whichever they want to do. I don't really care. One of the things I use a lot, like I use a lot of pistons in my projects. So I just have pistons already built that I just import because I'm like, I'm too tired of this. I am using, or I'm going to be using anyway, a new asset management software, which is going to be super helpful for like kit bashing stuff. So that's going to be fun. And you know what I did that I didn't want to do? I used too many polygons. Damn it. It's okay. It's all right. I'm just gonna do what I need to. Actually, you know what? I think I found a better way to do this. Instead of moving those ones, D, what I can do is I can leave them be, and I can just pull the points in. Yeah, no, that works a lot better. I think maybe. Also found out recently you don't need to hold D when you're doing this, and that fact upset me because I thought you had to hold D. I didn't know you could just press it. Yeah, that's actually a lot easier way of doing it. Who the hell is driving a four-wheeler through the neighborhood? Okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. There's a little issue there. And I don't know why necessarily. I don't know. It's fixed now. Okay, so 3. Nice little hex nut. I don't worry about threading on things like this because you're never going to see it. So we'll just pretend that it's threaded. And then I'm going to just add that little lip. Because if you ever look at these, they're like kind of rounded off at the top. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Mesh tools, insert edge loop. We'll just support it. I do hope this is actually going to work in the way that I want it to, but I'm kind of concerned it won't. Yeah, that's not bad. I can work with that. It's a little bit smaller than that. Okay, cool. So that's cool. Wait, no, what I didn't do? I didn't lurk Roy. Hold on a second, guys. Where's Roy? Where's the Birdman? There he is. SCP 5K. Playing SCP 5K without me? Hold on. Where the hell is this chat? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's my subiversary. There we go. Hold on a second.
Cryptic, thanks for the resub. My sound alerts are so delayed.
Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. I am the new Birdman. Nice. Hex is 6 sides. That's only 5. You were 100% right. Damn it. I was all happy with myself, too. God damn it. Do I care? I do care. I do care. Alright, fine. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it the way that it's probably should be done. Sorry to ruin the moment. I know, you just shitting on my parade today. No, it's okay. I'm glad you pointed it out because I would have found it later and I would have been even more upset because I would have copied it 10,000 times over the model. So, best that I found it now. Okay. So let's go ahead and quad this real quick, which this should be pretty simple. Vertex. Okay, that gives us a nice quad in the center. Mesh tools, insert edge loop. I could have actually done that a lot easier had I just... I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I just finished a very big project and my brain isn't functioning yet, so just leave it at that. Alright, there we go. Cool. So we'll take this guy, extrude it down. When I smooth this, it shouldn't really matter. Hexagon. We won't tell anyone. It's a hexagon as far as I've seen one. You know, there's a lot of things like in my projects that I will cheat and I will like just leave, but as I'm doing more of these, I'm trying really hard not to do that. So, I appreciate you guys keeping me honest. That doesn't work. That's going to be a problem. No, it's not. No, it's not. I have a solution for this. I have a solution. It's not the best solution, but I have a solution. Mesh tool, sensor edge loop. So this should work technically, yeah. It's going to be a little messy. That should be... Okay, so I'm missing this one. So, okay, cool. Alright, that's still all quads. So, nobody yell at me. Alright, perfect. So we'll do this, take that. That creates a bunch of garbage down here, but we can take this and circularize it. Best tool in Maya ever. And I will die on that hill. Alright, I feel better. That's kind of goofy. Not really concerned about that though, so look at that. Okay. Alright, we're better. We fixed it. We're better artists for it. I've got you guys to thank for that, so I appreciate that. A lot of time and effort on computing power by you go non-manifold with little details like bolts. You know, yes. So I do, and I have before. However, I try to get away from it because when you go non-manifold with little details like that, and then you go try to UV them, they're a pain in the ass to UV, and I just don't like dealing with them. So, like, yeah, I could. But my new plan going forward is to take all of these little things that I do like this and create permanent assets in that asset library that I'm going to start using. That way I don't have to worry about this anymore. Because that's the better solution, right? Is just to get off of the fact that I need to worry about making these constantly. Because like these little things are time consuming. Nope. 180. Not 190, 180. Okay. So you go right there. That's fine. Control D. That's good. Almost. Okay, and then just for shits and giggles, I'm going to slightly rotate these just to give some sort of like weirdness offset. Okay, cool. We're leaving that there because I need that. Good point. Yeah. That's the only reason why I'll do things like that, is just to save myself time for UVing. Oh, there's another one of these little buttons. Oh, those are the... Son of a gun. I modeled it twice. Well, no, because these ones are rounded. That's okay. All right. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I'm not going to stress about it. There's a little thing here, though, that I'm going to take this and kind of cheat with. It's like a light. I assume it's like an arming light. But it's got a funky shape to it. Okay, so we'll just do this. That comes in a bit. And then that is how, wait a minute. Okay. That's how you recycle a piece that was not meant for that. That's another thing Blender has going for it. It's got a lot of complex prefabs to pick from. Yeah, so that's something that I really do wish Maya would have. Some sort of asset management system. Like, there's plenty of off-the-shelf stuff you can use. And, like, the one that I found... Let me see if I saved it. I thought I did. Management software. I found it, and then I don't know if I saved it. Oh, it was in a Reddit thread. That's right. Yeah, Design Connected. Yeah, these guys. So these guys make a whole, like, app to do this. And it's actually pretty affordable. I think it's like $15 a year. But you can create preview thumbnails. You can create all sorts of stuff. It works universally across Blender, Maya, Unreal, 3ds Max, if you still use that, 3D Cinema, 4D. So that one I'm excited about. I need to set that up, especially after building the ship, because that hangar bay was built to give myself some prefabricated like assets that I can use for kit bashing. So that's the plan there. Okay, so I know these are, let's see, what? All right, this uses these weird ones, so -90. I'm just gonna start setting these up and putting these in. Stream seems like it's running pretty good today, so that's good. I guess I just can't work on the ship live, which is fine because it's done. Okay. Control D. That's kind of not great, but that's okay. I'll just say that was an artistic choice. Cool. That's fine. It's technically, it's a different type of bowl, man. Crap. Also, I'm noticing an issue here, so that's fine. Why doesn't have a native asset management system? That seems weird. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. At least I don't think it does. Let me see. I've never found one. Let's see. My asset management. Yeah, I don't think it does. pipeline asset management. Oh, maybe it does. Wait a minute. Nope. Not really. Scene assembly. File referencing. Yeah, no, it really doesn't. Collection nodes. No. Yeah, because there's a whole Reddit thread actually on this. We use Maya's content browser. It has a favorite. Wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe there is, and I just didn't know. Maya content browser. And where is it? Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Where is this? Okay, so panels? So let's see. From the main menu, Windows content. What? Holy shit, it does have one. Well, okay. So these are examples, Mash examples, Bifrost. So can I link like a network drive to this? Because that would be lovely. The only thing I don't like about this, though... Here, let me save this. I'm going to import one of these and see how this works, because I've never used this workflow before, so... Tiki's excited about the new find. Yeah, he is. Just saw this in my recommended. That gun looks sexy as hell. Good model, man. Thank you so much, Caliber. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you saw it in the recommended, because that doesn't happen very often. Okay, so we just found that, and I didn't know that existed, and I've been using Maya for far too long to know that that didn't exist. Content browser. Okay. So, where was, no, don't open tutorials. Where was that? I just want people. There we go. Wow, there's actually a lot here. Okay, so people. All right, we're going to import Richard. Look at that. Wow, that's actually a really nice model. Oh. It's all triangles. That's okay. It's probably just scan data. Does it actually have a material too? Holy shit, it does. AI mix shader. Look at that. Okay. So maybe I can use that then in my... That's cool. That's a new find. All right, well, you guys just learned that here, and I'm going to make a quick tip on that now because I didn't know that existed. Which is actually a bummer because I could have been using that for a long time now. All right, back to making things because now I'm mad at that. So that plug is done. I do just need to take all of this, basically. Let's see here. Tiki's excited whenever Tiki, like, just hears a noise that he knows. He's a strange bird. Alright, so this is going to be that, like, rubber gasket fitting. So we're just going to extrude this a tad bit. Thank you. Pull that down a bit. Pull that in. And now that should look like it's got like a little cover on it. Yeah, I just need to go in here. Mesh tools, insert. We'll just give a little bit of support here. Okay, cool. There we go. Beautiful. That gives us that nice, like, I guess you'd call that like heat shrink. So we'll call that good. All right, so that's solid. So let's build this little pin thing over here, which is basically just a cylinder with a hole in it. Nope, I have one of these. Come here. Hello, Stone. How are you doing? Good to see you on TikTok. I'm alright. How about you? I'm doing good. Doing good. Just live streaming, modeling a minigun. Surprised that I haven't been taken down for modeling a minigun. Connor Sachs, off to dinner. Might be back later. Alright, have a good one if I don't see you. Thanks for hopping in, man. Alright, so this little thing... So this is like a little pin capsule. That's kind of weird. Did I duplicate that or did I? Yeah, I did. Cool. Mesh tools, insert edge loop. I am curious, Stone. Did you find me just out of like TikTok suggesting the live, or did you follow me already? Because I'm still trying to figure out this problem, this platform. I just want to watch you make 3D because I do 3D as well. Nice. Okay. What are you working primarily? Followed you already. Okay, perfect. That's good to know. It's at least reaching my followers, so that's awesome. Come on. I'm an animation student, and we have 3D classes. Nice. Okay. What app do you guys use? You guys using Maya? We use Maya? Okay, perfect. That's good. There's not a lot of people on TikTok, I find, that use Maya, so it's kind of cool to find some people. Well, welcome on into the live. This is my second time going live on TikTok, so it's a new experience for everyone. Usually I'm live on Instagram, Twitch, or YouTube, so new for all. All right, so let's see. We need to do a circularize on this. Okay, cool. So that one got a little warped. Fix that real quick. How long have you been using Maya, Stone? Out of curiosity. We've detected inactivity to your what? Verify to continue. Oh, okay. That's weird. TikTok is... Their platform's a little weird. Nope. Focus. Delete. Okay, do that. Perfect. That gives me that little hole. Still kind of confused on how other stuffs function. Like what? What are you confused on? Let's see. Insert edge loop. One of my main goals is to help people learn Maya. So if you've got questions, shoot them my way, and I will answer them as best as I can. I think I do a decent job about it. More about rigging. Oh, okay. So you're getting rigging and stuff. So, like, what questions do you have on that one? I don't do a ton of rigging, but I know a good chunk of it, basically. I'm actually getting ready to rig one of my models now that the ship is done. G. I think this has like a little divot on the bottom of it. It does, okay. Right? Yeah. It does. Okay. Cool. Sir. I know. Just a happy singing bird. About the constraints, if you don't mind. So there's quite a bit with the constraints, right? So one of the ways that I normally work with constraints is I'll do the like I use point and aim constraints. Ooh, shit! What happened? I guess it depends on like what constraints you're talking about dealing with, and what you're trying to rig. Because depending on what you're trying to rig, I may have more or less experience in it. What did I do? Maya's acting kind of strange right now. It's like selecting things and deselecting things, and it shouldn't be. Okay. That needs to go in. There we go. All right, mesh tools, insert, go there. Also, Stone, if you do use Discord, we do have a Discord that has a bunch of artists in it as well. If there's something I can't answer, somebody in there might be able to as well. The link for that's in my bio. Okay, cool. So that's good. So we'll call that good. That's going to stretch, so we want to fix that. Cool. So smoothed out, that's working really well. It's just pinching slightly. And that's actually fixable just because I need to go up here. Okay, so usually, yeah, that's why. All right. So let's take this, just kind of try to match the shaping here again. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we'll call that. Need to make sure that's actually selecting the right thing. It's definitely not. Okay, so I mean, it kind of is. I think that's what I need. Yeah, that's what I needed primarily. Okay, so we'll pull that in. Pull this in. And pull this in. Okay, cool. So that should be pinching a little bit less. Yeah, it's good. And then for a part like that, it doesn't really matter all that much. Hey, Kelsey, how are you? Good to see you. How was your Friday? Did you see the ship, Kelsey? It's done. All right, cool. So that adds that. I don't really know what the function of this is, but we'll go ahead and create the little pin piece that that connects to. So I need to create a spiral. Let's see, create polygon primitives. We're going to go down to a helix. Shift I on the helix. Where's my tools for this? There it is. All right, so we only want 2 coils. Need less height. More width. Okay. Change the radius a little bit. I need, what I really need is, that's right? They usually have like 1 loopy coil or something like that. Yeah, that should be right. Okay. Shift I. Show isolate view selected. Alright, cool. Let's go down here. Just get this in place and I'll scale it. Oops. Such a tiny detail. If I hadn't have rotated that like an idiot, this would have been a lot easier. Why? Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't know why that's doing that, but just do that. That should go through. Okay, perfect. There we go. There's a little pin pull thing. Still dealing with the same stuff, but I'm alright. I did see I left a comment on one of your shorts. Oh, nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad it's done. Even though there are some people who are telling me it's not done, I'm going to ignore them. But I hope everything starts getting better with that whole situation, Kelsey. I'm sorry you're still dealing with it. Okay. Oh, where else do I have these stupid bolts? Okay, so there's another one I need to make now. So I'm trying to think what's the best way to make it. I'm gonna try making it with this. This is probably also a dumb idea, but we're gonna figure it out. Because I actually really need the inner portion of this to be hexagonal like this. I don't even know what he's singing half the time. He just like rambles on. It looks amazing, so freaking cool. I appreciate it, Kelsey. Thank you. That's that was a good end to a lot of work. Is this gonna work? No. I have an idea. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it anyway. Circularize. Yeah, nope. Alright. Well, plan B. Circularize. We'll just extrude that out. It doesn't look great, but that's okay. Okay, cool, 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 cool. You got any plans for the weekend, Kelsey? And thanks, it's the same shit the whole year so far has been insane. Yeah, I know, it sounds like it's been a nightmare. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. That definitely sucks. What I should probably do is make sure my wife didn't text me. Oh, she did. No, she didn't. JK. Wait, did she call me? Ooh, she called me. She asked about Tiki songs. I don't even know what that dude is like on at this point. He just sings whatever he wants to. He's quite the happy little bird. Alright, insert edge loop. He just, I've noticed now he just like combines a bunch of different songs. So like he'll start singing September, and then he'll start like going into like the cookie song and all sorts of stuff. He's very strange. Alright, cool. That actually kind of worked out. Almost. It's not the best looking. I wonder if I could like scale these along the object and just make it a little bit smoother, because like I'm getting this weird point. Do surface slide. I'm trying to think of how I could do that. I mean, really, I could just do this. I'm sure there's an automatic way to do it, but I'm going to not figure it out and just do it manually. Alright. That's Actually looking quite atrocious, but I'm not gonna stress it. Ooh, all right. Oh, that's why. Okay. Let's just hold on. We're gonna flatten that out, and then we'll do surface slide, and then we could do that, and then we could do. Wait a minute. Oh God. Why does it look like that? That's weird. I just want it remotely flat. Okay. No one's going to notice that, so I'm not going to do that. My only plan this weekend is to not melt. It's so high. Our electric bill has been crazy. Yeah, ours too. It's been pretty bad. It's so hot. And like I'm running the window air conditioners like constantly. Which doesn't help the whole situation. We basically, like, we got a little tiny, like, $100 air conditioner from Walmart, and we stuck it in our bedroom window upstairs, and then we blacked out our window with Mylar from Amazon, and it's literally like a refrigerator when you go up in there at night. It's so nice. They're apparently making a white paint so it helps with cooling. Yes, that would be cool. So we got our roof redone this year, or, well, no, not this year. It was a couple years ago. And we got like a lighter color shingle, hoping it would help, and it unfortunately didn't really help all that much. At least that I've noticed. Those need to be like, yeah. And a little bit smaller. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for fall. Like, September 22nd cannot come soon enough, because that's apparently when it's going to start cooling down. It sounds so nice. It's wonderful. If you want the link for these, here, I'll send them to you. Let's see. It was super cheap, it does block a lot of heat, surprisingly. Where is it? There it is. You have to make sure you get the right size, but they do help. Copy. Wish there was like a smaller link for that. I refuse. I'll pay the bill. It's worth it to me. Johnny would die. I hate being hot at night. Got you. I can't stand it. Like, I have to have the air conditioner with like the ceiling fan going and everything. My wife hates me for it because she dries out because of the ceiling fan, but gotta have some sort of like cooling because it's just miserable. All right. So there's another thing down here, which is actually not there currently and needs to be. Oh, you know what? I think that's what that was for. Wait a minute. Is that what I was modeling that off of? Where's the original? It's right here. Yeah, I think that's what that originally was. Okay, that's actually supposed to not be there. Oh, damn. Okay. So I messed up. Let's do delete edge vertex. What? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, if you end up getting that stuff, Kelsey, like, it literally blocks a good portion of the heat. Like, they're hot to touch, but it keeps out a lot of it. Especially if your room is, like, sun-facing, or, like, sunset-facing. That's always the worst thing here. Okay, so we'll bridge and bridge. There's an extra vert there. How we doing, Lead Archer? Hello, how are you? Good to see you over on YouTube. How things be? Just talking about how hot it is right now. Where did that edge loop go? Did I delete that one by accident? Oh my god, I did. Aw, crap. Oops. Okay. I created a boo-boo. No! Oh, shit. Oh, it's saved to backup. It's okay. Oh, goddamn. That almost really sucked. I just finished tearing up floorboards. Oh, damn. Thank you for crashing, Maya. Yes, it's fine. It's pretty rare that that happens to me now, so I guess I'm pretty happy that that didn't go worse. Because it could have just not saved a crash dump. Where's my water? Did I not bring my water bottle? I guess I didn't. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go grab my water bottle while that reopens. I'm back. I was glad I'm not in Phoenix. It's 10 times hotter there. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Phoenix, but like they just like accumulate heat. I swear they're on like a volcano. Like there has to be some sort of like magma river underneath that place because I have never missed a flight for the plane's tires potentially melting, except for in Phoenix. How come you're tearing up so many floorboards? Lee, you doing a remodel? Because it's flat. Yeah, there's got to be something more to it, though. Wait a minute, where's the... Oh, no, where's the crash dump? That's not the crash dump. Is that the crash dump? No, that's missing a lot. Open scene. Oh, shit. Hold up, where's Maya save those? Maya crash dump location. Let's see. It's the C users, me, local temp. Wait. App data. Why am I not seeing that? Hold on. Let me do this off screen here real quick. Let's go here. Control B. I'm not losing that. App data. Local, right? Yeah, local temp. Local temp. The username. App data. Folder is hidden. Oh, temp. Okay, so where is it? Oh my god, there's so many files in here. I should really clear this out from time to time. I'm gonna find this file and then I'll make sure I leave this folder open so I can delete it. Sort by type. No, damn it. Should be a .ma file, right? TMP files. Oh, why does this happen to me? Opt file, open office file. Where'd you go? Let's just do .ma. It might be a .mb file, but I don't think it is. Oh, is this it? Oh, 8:16. This might be it. What time? 8:22 p.m. That's it. Okay. Ooh, I just opened a second instance. Oops. Don't save. I think I found it. Let's see. Okay, so dishwasher started to leak slowly into the floorboards. Now I'm stuck ripping them up. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Similar boat and it hurts. Damn, the drain in my driveway is stuffed with dirt and whatever, so water comes into the basement constantly and just magically decides to ruin the floor. Damn. That sucks. Oh, save scene as. Need to save this so I don't lose it. Personal art, projects, minigun, scenes. Okay, we're gonna put this modeling underscore update underscore recovery. Save, just in case. Aldo, hello, how are you? Good to see you. That sucks about both of those situations, guys. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. Alright, so I was trying to do this before Maya decided to rudely kill itself. So we're going to go here. So that's where that attaches. So we're going to multi-cut that. That'll link that back up. And then the same kind of thing here. Except I need to take these and try to pull it out a bit. Okay. That hopefully won't get too messed up. Okay. Yeah, it's a little dented, but that's not something I can't fix, so. I guess I should just pull all of this out, huh? Okay, that's better. It's better. I despise it. I don't sit straight forward at the computer. Oh. I got you. Alright, so now that we've fixed that, there's this little piece down here that I now must model. So we're going to do that. Need to figure out something for dinner tonight, too. I would just go pick something up, but my freaking car is dead right now. This is not the best way to do this, but it'll work. Oops. This is not the best way to do this. Don't do this. This is a bad habit of mine. Okay. Alright, so now we'll take these. Didn't do what I wanted it to. Anyone going to go see Alien this weekend? Whoa. Hello? What happened there? Why are you like that? I feel like there's something going on there that shouldn't be. There's an extra face or something there. That's weird. Okay, why are we doing that? Oh, because there is a... I missed something. That's why. That should be almost better. Slash not better. Okay, skip 3. There we go. That's better. Okay, so that gives me what I need now. So now I could just go Mesh Tools, support this edge right here. Call that good. Now I can build this stupid little screw thing I gotta do. Going to an animation event tomorrow, probably. Oh, nice. That's cool. Do you have an electric car? No, I have a car that has a fuel pump, and the fuel pump died. I drive a Jeep Wrangler, and it has disappointed me. In one of the most expensive ways, too. I'm like, why? Why did you have to do this to me? I realize I just moved that instead of copying it, so that's cool. Now, this is one of those situations, though, where I do wish I had an electric car, because then I wouldn't be dealing with a fuel pump. But, you know, is what it is, I guess. Can I still adjust that spring? Oh, I can. Wait. No. No, I can't. Wait a minute. No. Damn it. That sucks. That's fine. I'll just make a new one. That's a cool car, but unfortunately it's messed up. Yeah, it sucks. It's okay. It hit 100,000 miles this year, so I was bound to have an issue at some point. But you know what, Kelsey? I can totally blame Stuyvesant for it. It's his fault. He didn't warn me about something. What am I doing? Let's see. Where are my... Not Taurus. I want a Helix. There we go. Can we stop screwing up my tool here? Let's go to Object. Okay, there we go. Favorite car me and Johnny had was the 1999 Land Rover. Nice. I like Land Rovers. I think they're pretty cool. Okay. How's it his fault? Because he helped me put the kill switches in my car that control the fuel pump. So basically my car has 2 switches in it that I can turn off, and it kills power to the fuel pump. He didn't tell me that if I forget about it, that eventually I will start to destroy the pump, and it finally died on me. Because I forget sometimes that I turn them on, and I try to start the car, and then they have issues. So, technically his fault. This needs to be pretty dense. Okay. Nope. Man, it's nice to be modeling again. Alright, cool. So there's the spring. So let's adjust the height on that. Just add a little bit there, and then a couple more coils. There we go. Made that entirely too high. So let's go 8. 7.5. Let's just do 7. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, cool. That works. Perfect. Alright, sweet. So, yeah, every part in a Land Rover is crazy expensive. His fuel pump coincidentally went out several years ago. We were quoted $900. Yeah, that's about what I'm looking at, is about $700 to $800 to get it replaced. I was going to do it myself, but my parents told me no. Because they don't want me dying in an explosion. Which, like, it's not like I was going to be stupid about it, but I get it. Gasoline can be kind of flammable. Alright, so let's pull these to the front now. A lot of this is just little minor details now at this point. Which is kind of great, because that means I'll be able to move to texturing soon and get this project done too. And then my secret project that I'm working on. Better listen to parents. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. I definitely don't want to spend that much because I know how much they're charging me for the fuel pump, and I'm like, come on now. Like, I know how much it's supposed to cost. Labor, I understand. But the fuel pump price, that to me is, like, negotiable. Okay, so that's that. What holds that on? Oh, so that's like a bar. Okay. Cool. So let's take this. Did I copy that? Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Delete. Mirror. Y. Apply. Nope. That should be Y. Oh, it's gonna be object, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Negative. World? Positive. How strange. Bounding box. Positive. There we go. Okay. There are some things that are better left to professionals. Yeah, sometimes. Quinn, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome on into the TikTok stream. I'm one of those people that does not like paying for, like, professional services, so if I could do it myself, I will do it. And I was about to. But my mistake was letting them know I was going to do it. The squats yesterday, I feel like cutting my legs out. Oh, yeah, you got to be careful with that. Especially if you haven't done them in a while. We just had a friend, actually, who put himself in the hospital for that. Although he did something much more extreme. Like, you're not going to put yourself in the hospital, but he did the MRF. And nearly killed himself. How come you were doing squats? Chris! Or you get a friend who's professional to do it. Nah. Why would you do that? That's scaling kind of weird. What's up, buddy? How you doing tonight? Okay, that takes care of that. Beautiful. What else we got? All right, so those need things. Control D. That's a word. That's in English that I'm using. I'm actually quite tired today. Doing good. You're around tonight, right? Or are you gonna be not around tonight? I am around tonight. Oh, hell yeah. Well, then I look forward to chatting with you after stream. Actually reminds me I need to check on something real quick. Hold on. Let me see here. Let's see. Just want to make sure. Okay, I know. Just gotta check things. Trying to decide my next long-term project on Minecraft. Nice. Because I gained weight back that I lost. Damn, sad eating. Oh, I'm sorry. I get that though. I've been there. Well, good luck on the new fitness journey then. It's always a fun time to embark on new ones. I need to get better at like actually doing mine. So someday I'll be right there with you. Yeah, absolutely, you can do it. Why is that not? What if I just zero that out, huh? Okay, that's better. I don't know what I did to my rotations, but like they're working for me really well, so that's kind of neat. This thing has so many little bolts and screws and things. Yep, that's these. Alright, so rotate that. Rotate by 90. Go ahead. And we'll drag this down. Just plop this in here. Nope. That's technically going through something, but I'm not going to worry about it. I need to make merch because I need a T-shirt that says I'm not going to worry about it because I feel like I say that a lot. You could do it too, Chris and Matt. Yeah, I did it once before. I just got lazy, so I will do it again. I will definitely do it again. Okay, so that needs bolts, but that currently doesn't attach to anything because I didn't build a bracket. Oh god, it actually needs to sit like over here. Can I get away with doing this? Maybe. Oh god. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna do a edge slide. Yeah, that kind of works. It's questionable, but It only gives it like a slight weird bulge. You need a shirt that said no one's gonna see that? That's a good one too. Ouch. I forgot I modeled that little detail in there. Oh, that's cute. I do always like kind of coming back to these and going, oh, when did I do that? I think this will work. Yeah, that's a goofy little bracket, but it works. Mesh tools. Insert edge loop. Go blop blop. Don't think that affected anything. It doesn't look like it did. Now I've got that nice little mount. Funny thing is, this is one of those bolts that they put on something and the mechanics who have to pull it apart hate it. I guarantee it. Because it's behind this little brick. And I know how that is. Beautiful. Gotta run, friends, but it's really nice talking to you guys. See you all Monday. Kelsey, you have a wonderful weekend. We'll talk to you later. Oh, let's see. You say that a lot too. I did it already. The ship looks awesome. I do have one thing I need to get done before I chat. We'll go get it done. Go do the thing. Need these. I don't even know if like there's actually a bolt here, but we're gonna do it anyway. Cool. All right. This thing has so many freaking bolts on it everywhere. It's actually kind of insane. Milky Way! Wee! Milky Way and Andromeda galaxies may not collide. We have to go to work on Monday now. Wait, were they supposed to collide? Were we supposed to die over the weekend and I didn't even know? Good job communicating that one, NASA. I'm seeing why I don't usually use this rotation method. Sir. If you guys could see this right now, it's actually pretty funny. It's very cute. Alright. Oh, there's one there too. Of course there is. I act like I didn't model this and I don't know where these all go. But I don't. Alright, cool. Beautiful. That would have been around a year for. Aw, lame. Can't just have a quick end. Alright, so this bracket. Control D. So I like this method of rotating, this object method, but I also don't because it's like freaking out all of the transforms. Let's see. Cool. All right, sweet. So there was another, there's a thing, yeah, there's a pin on the, that sucks. I'm not entirely sure how that works, so I need to figure that out. Nice and slow, 1 star at a time. I don't think. Alright, let me look at this. I just need to do a once over on this. Make sure I'm not missing any points that need bolts or screws or anything like that, because I'd like to be done with that portion of it. That's separate. That doesn't matter. I think the back of this barrel does have some. It does. And this one's got some even weirder ones, because we can't just use the same freaking bolt on everything. This one's gonna suck too because it's rounded. Okay. Mesh tools. I guess this won't be too bad. This is very strange. All right. Cool. Vertex. Just not a multi-cut target weld. Okay. Okay. Escape. Mesh tools. Insert edge loop. Boom. And boom. Boom. Nope. Boom. Boom. And boom. Alright, cool. That looks kind of like what it's supposed to, I think. Negative 90, okay. Sunk. Alright. So this has like 6 of them? Two, 3, 4. Go call it good with 4. I can't really tell how many are on there, but let's just call it good. All right, so this needs a little bit extra detailing. Beautiful. Much nicer. Okay, well, that's kind of it for today, guys. Got a good amount done. Well, save scene. Let's see. And then TikTok's always going to be behind because I was just live later. But, alright. CAD, what is the hotkey to paint select like that? Oh, that's easy. So, you just go face and then hold tab. And then you can just drag. Sometimes it doesn't work too, so like if you notice it's not working, just reselect the face option and it'll usually like kick back in. Alright, well overall this is looking a lot better than it was, so that's cool. Should be pretty close to UVing this now too. So that'll be probably next week's project, because this is going to be my live stream project until it's done. And then I've got my off-stream project that I'm working on as well, which is cool. So excited for that one. But yeah, that's gonna it. I'm gonna go ahead and save scene, and then TikTok. Thank you so much for 315 likes. What the hell? Well, that's cool. TikTok, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Appreciate you being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And live. And okay, cool. And then YouTube, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. It's been a good stream. It's been a real good stream, actually. I will be live again on Monday. And since the ship is done, it's time to work on these smaller projects. So I'm going to try to get some small projects out. And then I'm thinking the goal is going to be I will do a 12-hour stream coming up here soon-ish. Or, well, not soon-ish, but as soon as we hit 20K on Instagram. So once we hit 20K on Instagram, I'm going to do another 12-hour stream. And then during that stream, we're going to start the Jaeger. So that'll be cool. And also terrifying at the same time. But, guys, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I will see you all live again on Monday. And as always, just keep on creating. We'll see you guys later.